It's a rainy day today. We are by the harbour and we are going to visit a Mack Wester that is currently on sale. It's over here. So let's have a look. Just going to get the broker. The top bit looks quite good actually.
Yeah, she's pretty good to be honest. I mean, the furling I've had her out, say, I've sailed her a few times and she's been really good.
So that's outer furling.
Yeah.
Is that quite good? It's quite good, isn't it?
It's
because
so
it doesn't
easy.
get jammed in. And,
No, and you can refit by just furling it in a bit.
Yeah. So
rather than having to
no furling lines.
Yeah.
No reef lines. Sorry.
In terms of sort of navigational stuff, it's got the compass. There's a little depth sounder that slots into the doorway.
Okay.
It just comes round. It's all wired in, but you just on.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I saw. Yeah.
And all I used to use if I needed a plotter, I had it on my
iPad.
Yeah.
I think nowadays it's the cheapest option, isn't it?
Well, it is, and I mean, because it's got a trickle charge for the battery, it just works really well. So you can leave it plugged in, to be honest.
Yeah, and you've got those.
Oh, that's just keeping the tiller from flapping back and forward.
What's that? Oh,
that's your winches, but it's the same as a ratchet. You just basically put your line round and then you use that, so you don't use a handle through the top like you would on some of the other ones.
Yeah, so I guess there's a little bit of investment on the equipment, but I guess that's the radio is good to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And how many hours has got the engine? So the original one probably quite long.
In it, wow, 277. You don't find many hours on yachts, to be honest.
Yeah,
not like
no,
this.
of course.
But she's goes into gear fine.
Yeah, which is the important bit. What sort of speed do you do with the engine on?
6 knots. Yeah.
I guess it's quite a light boat, isn't it? So
Yeah, she's not. Well, she's actually quite heavily built, but it pushes her through the water really well, to be honest.
And what is the bilge?
Yeah, bilge, so you can put her on the beach and dry her out. You don't need to.
Is that twin?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's quite good for here, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you haven't had it very long then?
No, it's just having the time to use it. I say I've got all my stuff on because I took my daughter to Jersey about a week or so ago. So all my gear's still on board.
Yeah.
But,
so the gas locker is just the outside bit?
basically, yeah, you can just put a board over the top of it and put your gas bottle in and just put a...
Oh yeah, okay, that's good. Cool. It's 1986.
Yeah.
It's the engine power. It's quite big actually.
She's got a fair bit of room. And so I took the daughter down, and the daughter stayed here while I put the bed down here for her. And
Oh yeah, so the table goes down and then you
Yeah.
can put the
yeah.
thing on the top. Cool. Any drippage?
No, it doesn't seem to be. Seems really dry boat. I mean, the guy that had it before me, he had it for the last 30 years. So quite a long time.
And what have you got there? So you've got... Is that... Oh yeah, radio...
Yeah, just sort of basic radio there for
Yeah.
listening to the radio stations and that. Obviously, fuel gauge.
Is that
rev
the
counter.
engine hours?
Yeah. Got radio with DSC on there. VHF. It's got there's 2 tiller pilots that come with it, although I haven't wired them in as yet.
Yeah.
So I've got all that to do, sort of thing. But
Cool, that's the tap.
yeah, there's a little sink underneath.
Oh wow. Oh, it's quite nice actually. To gain some space.
Yeah. Yeah, and a proper cooker.
Since the lining's not too bad, I mean it looks old, but then
Yeah,
that's what you would expect for a 32.
Exactly.
33.
Yeah, and the woodwork's all right. It's got like a little bathroom with a sink. I'll put it. That's a brand new. That's never ever been used.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, so that's
it's
porta
porta
potty,
potty thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And do you just take it out?
Yeah, it's just a cassette that you take out and empty. It has a chemical that goes in it, but
Well, I guess it's better than. Sometimes it's better than those.
well, you're
Japcos.
always pumping them out into the sea, and now everybody says you've got to have holding tanks.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And okay. And the engine is
Yeah, just behind here, so
Okay.
you can take that panel off. You can also get access to part of it under the floor here.
that's
that
quite
lifts
useful,
up.
yeah.
So she's got a deep sea gland on it, so you don't need to grease it. It's just a rubberised one, and it's oil fed. So you just basically, yeah, it's good. It's hassle free.
okay. Table goes down. Da-da-da. It's a leak. Nice. I guess you've got quite Are the lights
The lights, yeah, they all work. You have to put them on from. There is a switch on there that you just flick down for the lights.
and nav lights and so on?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you're like this. you've got the main water tank, but to be honest, I always take fresh bottled water.
Yeah, yeah, because you only ever use it for washing the dishes.
Yeah.
The rig. How are the sails? Do they need
sails good. I mean, that one, the main's not really that old, to be honest. The jib's probably the oldest one on there, but still usable.
Oh yeah, you've got a wind vane there and a wind vane there.
Yeah, this one up here doesn't seem to work too well. I think she's a bit stuck. She needs freeing off, so I'll just put another one on the back, just to be honest.
Yeah. Waiting for the next trip up.
Well, indeed, yeah. I mean, when we went down to Jersey, there was quite a big swell out, about 2.5 metres out there between us and Jersey. But yeah, we got down there all right. Sort of went into St Helier and we stayed there for the weekend. So,
what's those?
So that basically that releases that. So when you're pulling that out, that pulls the sail out.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So I'll just keep that clutched, because obviously if the wind starts to catch it at the start.
Yeah, it starts flapping.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
And then that one is to do the other way, right?
They're just a release. Yeah.
And then you've got two lockers?
Yeah, you've got two lockers batteries under this one. It's a brand new battery in there. So I'll put a brand new battery in there. I'll put a heavier duty one in because it was quite a small one.
Yeah.
Obviously I've connected up the solar charger there. Fuel cans, extra fenders, bits and pieces down there. All cans, some oars down there. There isn't anything what I don't know what it's worth, to be honest. In that bag. Yeah, I don't use it.
Quite a lot of space at the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. I think I've got it again now.
Wasn't very good, and I went out, and of course I couldn't restart.
Oh.
So I got a cranking handle.
Oh yeah.
2 turns and it fired up straight away. It's fantastic.
Yeah, as long as it's a bit warm.
No, it doesn't have to be, because you've got a decompressor. You just hold the decompressor when you're turning,
Yeah.
and it will fire straight up.
Oh yeah. That's quite tight
Yeah,
spot.
you can get access through the front and through the top.
Yeah.
I've got all the service stuff up in the office as well for it, for oil filters and belts and all that.
We'll see anything. Yeah, there's a bit of rust on the mounts, but just on one side. It's not too bad. Yeah. Well, the bilge looks clean from there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, she's all dry, but good engine. Second one of these I've had with the Buchan, and I just love them. I think they're brilliant.